let me start this video by stating the obvious. I love titties. I mean, I love titties. Titties are spectacular. Titties are vital. Titties are key. If I could paraphrase Rodney Carrington, titties would make you be quiet. Titties would make you go, shh, there's some titties. I mean, I don't know if I've met a person, man or woman, that doesn't love titties. But nobody wants cold titties, right? Cold titties are harsh. Cold titties are cruel. Your wife climbs into bed and puts cold titties on your back. Oof. Sends a shiver down your spine. And until I saw this video that I'm about to show you, I had no idea that titty implants could get cold.
Okay, you want to see what Dee's doing? My silicone is cold. I'm not kidding. It really is cold. It's just cold. Like I can feel cold titties on my warm body. Just your titties? Just my titties are cold. That's it.
That ain't even right. They got to put something in them things to make sure they don't get cold on a cold winter day. And I'm not just talking about for the folks that enjoy them. I'm talking about for the folks that have them. Can you imagine walking around with cold ass titties? Like, listen, from the male standpoint, I can tell you this. When our huevos get cold, shit gets real. You know what I mean? Shit gets real. They just shrink the fuck up, shrivel the fuck up. It gets cold enough, them motherfuckers will crawl back up inside it. Shit will get inverted in a heartbeat. I can't imagine walking around with cold ass chesticles all day long because the silicone. So will that shit freeze? Like eventually will she, if it's cold, like right now it's in the teens here in the Chicagoland area with overnight lows below zero. So we are in the freezing zone, right? You put a glass of water outside, it is going to freeze. If she goes out and spends enough time outside in the Chicagoland area, her titty's going to freeze? Is she going to be walking around with 2 blocks of ice there? I had no idea that was a thing. So you know what? Hats off to you for sitting in front of the fireplace warming them bad boys up because goddamn, nobody likes cold titties. I can't imagine walking around with cold titties. So, to the person posting the video or making the video, you leave that woman alone and let her do what the fuck she needs to do because warm titties are far better than cold titties. And B, to the young lady warming her titties, I'm sorry you're going through that. I had no idea. And to anybody thinking about getting breast implants, watch that video and reconsider.